It is the 1st of May, and today we are going to
Epic Universe.
Epic Universe, brand new theme park. Our very first time visiting. It is currently 7:25. We are on our way to Epic. So we've booked a one-night stay at Universal's Helios hotel, haven't we?
We have.
So we are super excited to try that room, and it is a park view, so we're hoping that we get a really good view, and we'll obviously show you when we get there.
And it's super close to our current hotel, the Homewood Suites. It's like less than 10-minute drive.
Yeah, so we've obviously overbooked ourselves because it's cheaper with Hilton to book a long stay under the Hilton Stay for Longer scheme, so you get a lower nightly rate. And we obviously added this one in very last minute because we didn't know there was going to be previews. So yeah, we've got a one-day annual pass holder preview. We're meeting our friends Karen and Rachel there. The plan is we're going to check in at Helios, have a look around, and obviously the Helios offers that dedicated entrance to the park. And so what we're going to do, check in, and then we understand that early park access is 10 AM, standard park opening is 11. We apparently get to start going in security at 9, and then they hold us. So we will report on the timings today and how it goes. So yeah, we're anxious, I suppose, about the virtual queue because we've heard lots of things about the Ministry of Magic.
We're going to go with zero expectations. It's a brand new park. There's teething issues. Whatever we get to go on, we get to go on, right? Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, we're super just kind of going to take it as we can, try and do what we can, but don't want to let it dominate the day. So yeah, the weather's gorgeous, and yeah, we'll show you along the way. Nice seeing the Epic Universe signs everywhere. So exciting.
See the hotel, the Helios hotel in the distance.
Top of it. Oh my gosh.
We're only 2 minutes away now. So quick.
So exciting. That view of the Helios over to the left. It's going to come into view as we go up, and we can see the Universal signage suddenly has appeared. And does that say, yes, the Helios Hotel, Helios Grand, keep left. So we're going to come off left here.
Look at that.
All the palm trees have been planted, and I can see a Universal sign over to the right, which is really cool. Wow, look at that. Universal Orlando Resort. I love that this sign is animated. We've got How to Train Your Dragon there, and then a minute ago it had Harry Potter. Very cool. They've one-upped on the sign this time, haven't they?
They have.
Monsters. Here we go, entering into Helios. Heading in. It all looked really new.
Really fresh.
Guest check-in. Parking. So I guess we'll go over to guest check-in first, and then we'll find out where we need to go and what we need to do, because it's all brand new. It looks very cool. Wow, look at that.
So we have valeted at the Helios Grand Hotel. We were looked after by Cole, very, very helpful, giving us some hints and tips about the park, asked us what we're excited for, and we just said everything. Whatever we get to go on today is going to be awesome. So yeah, really good start so far.
So Rich went for,
How to Train Your Dragon.
and I went for Super Nintendo World.
And we were greeted and checked in by Gabrielle. And Gabrielle gave Luke his 40th badge.
Super nice. And I'm not going to lie, while Rich was checking in, I've already been to the gift shop. And Rich doesn't know what's in here,
I don't even know what's in there.
but I got epic
Oh,
lanyards.
epic
And I
lanyards.
thought today, we want to have the new epic lanyards.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
They
thank
were-
you. Let's do a
See how
price
much
check.
they were. They were $14 each, but obviously with the Premier discount, got 15% off.
Nice. And we were able to choose our room key design, weren't we? Which was a nice touch.
Yeah, so the room's not ready yet, so they've issued us keys to enable us to get in the park entrance. And then we're expecting a text or email at some point today to say the room's ready. But we're going to have a little look around because it is 10 to 8, and we're going to show you where everything is. Here we've got the Aurora Market just off the lobby where we checked in, and that's got a Starbucks proudly served, and it's got like drinks and stuff, so we can show you that later. They've also got the resort mug, the Helios one. So $16, and then you can have $1, $10 for 1 day, $12 for 2, or $16.50. Or if you're staying longer, $19 for length of stay.
Nice.
That's good. And then if we follow around along here, we've got the lobby here, and the check-in's just there.
Everything smells so new.
And then just to the left here is the gift shop. So a really nice place. We'll come back in here, but the park entrance is actually just here. So really close, really close.
Just on the left, just as you come out of the Aurora Market, just to the left is the dedicated park entrance. So we're going to head into the Universal Studios store at the Helios Grand Hotel and have a look to see what sort of merchandise they've got. So they've got a lot of the Epic Universe, understandably Epic Universe branded merchandise. And you can get some of the Portal, dedicated Portal merchandise as well. So a lot of the Super Nintendo Mario World. You've got Donkey Kong, you've got Yoshi, you've got Peach, Luigi and Mario. I like how it's all sort of sectioned off into its own dedicated kind of colour themes. And you've also got a lot of the headbands as well, so a little bit like Disney. I love how they've kind of customised to each individual character. And they've got these cute little mirrors here that you can have a look in. And these headbands, actually, let's say how much they are. There is no price, so I will just have a look. They're $25. $25. And we've got more of the Epic Universe merchandise over here. So we've got some mugs. The mugs are $29. We've got some bags and towels, some shorts, some more bags here. And we've got some Harry Potter merchandise as well. And you can also get your Harry Potter lanyards and pins. You've also got the Dark Universe merchandise here, the Isle of Berk lanyard. So we are going to venture outside. This is how you know you are literally inside the park when you stay at the Helios Grand Hotel. This is literally the first glimpse we are getting of actually being inside the park. We've got the waterfalls going, we've got the music going, I don't know if you can hear that. We've got the fountains going at the front, so the main entrance is all the way on the other side of the park. And if I pan around, you can start to see a lot of the different portals as you go round. So yeah, we had a great check-in experience with Gabrielle. It took a little bit long. I think they're just trying to get into the groove. It's a brand new hotel, brand new systems, processes, but we did notice that the check-in time took quite a long time. So if you are coming here and planning to go straight to the park, for opening, just allow a little bit of time, just while they get used to things. But Gabrielle was fantastic, was talking to us about what we were excited for today, giving us some hints and tips. And yeah, and excited to get into our park view room once it becomes available.
Gonna put your lanyard on for you.
Yeah,
Get mine on.
Luke's got his on, and I'm gonna get mine on. Luke is absolutely in his element.
I'm so loving this. It's so beautiful.
It is absolutely stunning.
Even like the sun thing up there.
So it's 8:33 and we've now been moved from the hotel waiting area through to scan our tickets. So it's 8:33 and we've just been moved from the queue before you enter the security area, and we've now just gone through security and we are now heading right into the park now, and we'll show you. Luke is leading the way. We are literally the first few people into the park today. So we're going to take a walk across the bridge, and it looks like we're going to be held just as you finish the bridge just up ahead. So we are being held just before the destinations board. So I'll give you some perspective. So the hotel is just here, and we're being held here, and it is time check 8:37, and we're going to head off when we're allowed to. We're going to head off to the right to go towards Nintendo World, but if you want to go to Stardust Racers, for example, you're going to head left. Also, another big tip is make sure that you get yourself on the free Universal Park Wi-Fi, as that will recognise when you're trying to get a virtual queue ticket for the Ministry of Magic. That will recognise that you are actually in the park and able to get that virtual ticket to the Ministry of Magic. So make sure you're on the Universal Wi-Fi. So whilst we're waiting, we're having a good chat with the team member that's kind of keeping us company until we can go to this next section. So if you notice in the background, you can see the entrance to each portal pokes right up, so you can actually see, you kind of gauge which direction to go in. So you've got the Super Nintendo World just in the distance there, and then you've got the Harry Potter to the left. And we're moving on to the next section. We are heading towards Super Nintendo World. So we are being held now at the next section, which is just at the entrance to Dark Universe. We are heading towards Super Nintendo World, and we've got a lovely view of the park hub area. It is now time check 8:54. So what are your first reactions of the park so far?
Really impressed so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking excited. I'm honestly anxious to get like in there.
The team members are like just as excited as we are.
Yeah, really friendly.
Oh, we made it! We made it! That was a workout. So the main park entrance, early access, did get in a little bit before us.
Yeah, and they didn't take the barrier in front of us.
They took it from the other side.
So
Never mind. Minecart madness. That's it. Oh, I need a drink.
Safe in the temple for thousands of years. Legend has it that if it's stolen, an unspeakable fate will befall the land.
We're just about to get on to Minecraft Madness.
The vehicle go there and move when it goes. It's like on a really unusual design. It's like a floating.
Like on a fake track.
Spoilers. So this is so cool.
There it goes. That was
Such a good ride. Oh.
It does rattle you around, so if you've got back problems or joint problems, beware.
But just the theming was out of this world.
Yeah.
So good. And we're going to go now and try and get on Bowser's, which is running.
That was our first epic ride.
Epic ride, there it is.
So we've got to go upstairs now after Minecart Madness to Bowser's Challenge. So Super Nintendo World is on 2 levels. So Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge is now posting a 75-minute wait. It is only 10:10 during early access. So we'll let you know if it is actually 75 minutes, but look at the theming. So yeah, it's 10:10, so we're going to let you know if it is actually 75 minutes or not, if they've just ranked the queue time up just to prepare for the influx. The theming is insane. Luke and I are massive Mario Kart competitors. We always play Mario Kart at the arcade, don't we?
Yeah.
And on the Nintendo Switch.
Wow, the theming in the queue line is amazing.
All the different courses. Rainbow Road. We love Rainbow Road. Piranha Plant Slide. Cloud Top Cruise. If you are a massive Mario Kart fan, this is the ride for you, absolutely. So we've tried to avoid all spoilers, so we're not actually sure what the ride vehicle is like on this ride.
No. We're just like trying to process like Minecart. We've just done this amazing Minecart ride. We got on within 5 minutes. The adrenaline is going. It's been so fun.
Cardio to the max.
It was an absolutely fantastic ride. And then we've also just legged it up here.
Because it's on 2 levels.
I've got no idea. Look, we wear a visor apparently.
Yeah, wear a visor.
I don't even know what the ride vehicle is. Like, is it 4 people?
But I think we've got... No, we're not going to look at it in the queue. We've avoided all spoilers so far. But yeah.
It's so strange being in a new park. Like normally you're used to like one new attraction or a new land, but when everything's new,
It's like sensory overload.
But we're going to go back later and do some like more look around. Now is the ride.
Now is the ride.
I like the Fun Power one.
I like the Crown one.
I don't know the Crown one. Star. And over here is the Universal award, and it says, "Hey Mario, I challenge you to a race. Come to my castle and don't chicken out."
Wow. That's a good impression. Wow. Luke has a bad habit of when we play Mario Kart, sending all the banana peels.
I'm good at dropping the bananas.
You are good at dropping the bananas. I'm good at these ones, the shells.
Quick time check. We got in this line at 10:10. I feel like it's moving pretty quick.
Yeah, it's constantly moving.
It's saying 75 minutes, but let's see.
How much more of a queue line can there be?
Oh, we've walked a lot, but yes, let's see. I love that lounge.
That is a good lounge.
That is so cool.
Got Bowser's throne there. So this is where you get your visor to take with you onto the ride vehicle. And this is what they look like. Oh, I got one. These are interesting.
Oh, this is a cool little area.
Oh. That's
They're comfortable.
Here we go. like a pre-show room now.
All on people. Oh, you've got all those together. You've got the same direction,
We are now just about to board. We've all been given our instructions. We've got our visors to get. So that was fun, but I have no idea what was going on.
No, it's a really good ride. It's going to take a few times to get used to it.
Yeah, but easy to put your visors on and your hat on. Very straightforward.
Really good.
Really
It took
good.
about an hour. When we were in the line, it hit 11 o'clock for the first drop of the virtual cube.
Ministry of Magic.
We didn't get it, any of us.
None of us got it. And we were like,
Trying really hard, so we'll try and get it at 3, but we're going to keep it through the day.
yeah. You say no, Princess Peach? Princess Peach. Heading through the portal. It's got the little noise. Is it going to do it? Dun, dun, dun. We are just checking out the menu at Pizza Moon. There's some interesting menu options.
They've got baked pasta, they've got some pizza.
The Pizza Moon pepperoni.
So it could be an option.
Oh, baked pasta as well, yes.
And that's the brownie eclipse that everyone's talking about.
Oh, the brownie eclipse. Warm gooey brownie, Nutella, toasted marshmallows, and crushed Oreo. Oh, yes.
You see the little tongue moving in the sign. I love that. That's me when I make my pizza.
Aren't we all? So that's Pizza Moon, and that is literally opposite
The carousel.
Carousel. Constellation Carousel and Super Nintendo World. When there's long lines, we get Starbucks. So we're gonna have a little bit of a coffee break, potentially something to eat before the lunchtime crowds start rolling in, and then we'll probably pick up some rides when the queue times dip around lunchtime.
Starbucks at Epic Universe with the Helios behind, and we've just kind of found a really nice spot, haven't we?
Celestial Park.
In Celestial Park, and it is beautiful. We've got some live music now. Nice.
Park here at Epic Universe. Will you guys fly to the moon with me?
Yeah.
To the pizza moon? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Come on, Jupiter and Mars. In other words, oh my friend. In other words, baby. Fill my heart with song and let me sing for
Tiki Bar.
Celeste Tiki Bar. We've got a Kanuku daiquiri, pina colada, margarita, and a mudslide. Love it. So we just had some coffee at Starbucks, and we scanned our annual pass. For the Premier annual pass, we get 20% off, which is great. Saved about $3 or $4, and we are now heading into the next portal, the next land, Dark Universe. It's alive! Wow. So you've got the screens just above. And we've got Frankenstein catacombs on the left, very, very spooky. Looks like we've got some good photo ops here. Currently walking through like a graveyard theme. Skeletons seen better days. So we're heading into Darkmoor now. There's so many sounds, so many smells. The smells are coming from some of the food options here, which we're hopefully going to try. We've got Igor, I would say greeting guests. I'm not sure we can call it that. We have a very, very spooky, very misty well here in the middle. We have the Lion's Head on the right and Dash Steakhouse on the right as well. There's 2 rides in this area. We've got Curse of the Werewolf on the left and Monsters Unchained on the right. The decision has been made. We are going to head on Monsters Unchained, posting a 75-minute wait, but if there's anything like Bowser's Challenge, it's possibly going to be less than that. This is going to look insane at night. So we do seem to be passing quite a lot of the queue line, so they haven't filled even the inside or the extended outside queue line yet.
How are you doing with the queue?
Yeah, fine.
We're coming inside now. So far it's been 20 minutes so far, so we'll see.
We are getting some spooky vibes already. This thing here is making noises. Oh, not sure what's happened there. Luke's not a fan. Wow. We are heading upstairs. I don't know what to. I don't know where we're going, but we're going to follow these stairs.
In your hearts, you're right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope.
Look closely. This is a catacombs navigation unit. All you little lab rats and your little lab rat friends get to ride one. Use it, Igor steers, nothing goes wrong. Yes? Don't look at that. This is just the emergency function.
Excellent. I am Dr. Victoria Frankenstein. Today, you chosen few. There's nothing to fear. Show them. What's Doctor? Lower the lights, quickly. Now. These people are friends. Same again. Open the doors. Our greatest victory is just through there.
Insane. In a good way.
Such a good ride. I can even describe it as like a Halloween Horror Nights ride.
The animatronics are next level. The ride experience, so I normally get quite motion sickness on Forbidden Journey.
Yeah.
It's a similar ride system. This, nothing.
The ride vehicle is literally looks exactly like a Forbidden Journey.
Yeah, same sort of
So good.
system, but better. Oh, Chef's kiss.
Definitely doing that one again.
Yeah,
and the wait time was only about 40 minutes. So
40 minutes, said 75. So that seems to be a theme, that the wait times posted at the front of the rides seem to be much higher than what they actually are, which is good.
So impressed with that one.
So we're going to continue in Darkmoor and go to the Burning Blade Tavern, which is one of the quick service locations in this particular portal, this land, and yeah, we're going to see what food options they've got. And Igor here, who's meeting guests, is actually featured on the Monsters Unchained ride, so definitely get to meet him, especially if you've been on the ride. And the second ride in this location in this area is the Curse of the Werewolf, which is just as it goes over here, posting a 55-minute wait into the Burning Blade Tavern here. Now we know from seeing online that this windmill type building lights up with flames. So I'm not sure if it does it during the day or just during the night, but we're definitely going to come back here and see that. It's a little bit like the dragon in Diagon Alley. I can show you some of the food options now.
There's another menu inside. So we've just got a table and we're overlooking this kind of quiet area here.
We're in the Burning Blade Tavern.
We've ordered some food on mobile order. We're just waiting for it to come. We're going to try the garlic steak. Picked up our order. There's a pickup window outside and you just queue up in that queue once you got notified. We have got the Hunter's garlic steak.
From the Burning Blade Tavern.
Yeah, and it comes with a garlic dipping sauce. Looks good. And I love the Dark Universe cup as well. And Karen, you've got the burning cheddar bites. Crispy fried poppers with sriracha ranch. Give it a try. How is it? Is it good?
It's like a pretzel.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's very, very good.
Okay, let's give it a try. Overall, the garlic steak was nice.
Yeah.
Pretzely, and I think like Karen said, a bit like Pizza Express dough balls, but lighter. Nice. Would you agree with that?
Yes, I would absolutely.
Would you all agree with that?
These things though, if you like spice, they're like a spicy cheese ball. So good. They're my favorite.
They look black, don't they?
Yeah, I'd give that like a 9 out of 10.
Okay, cool. And what would you score the garlic steak?
Solid 6.5.
Okay.
7.
Good.
So as we were finishing up our snacks, we noticed that the Monsters Unchained ride, the one we've just been on, is now posting a 35-minute wait, and we all loved it. And Natasha's just joined us, and she's not been on it, so we might use this as an opportunity to ride it twice. So we're going in, we're going to do it again.
It's posted 35, so why not?
Hopefully it'll be less, because that seems to be the theme. But looking forward to hearing Natasha's thoughts on this. It looks like this section here, later on in the queue, is also clear. So it looks like it's going to be much less than what we queued before.
The line has gone so quickly. It's 20 minutes. Yeah, less than 20 minutes. We're just getting on now.
Another fantastic ride on Monsters Unchained. We actually all pretty much picked up something new from inside the ride, like all the detail. It was impossible to spot everything the first time round, so doing it twice means we were able to notice a bit more detail.
Yeah, I noticed so much more the second time. I didn't see the first time.
And Natasha agreed that it is a Halloween Horror Nights ride.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, and I feel like 20 minutes to get on was amazing.
20 minutes, yeah.
I think we might try and do Starlight Wednesday. Yeah?
Yeah. We were just saying that the lands themselves don't appear to be very big. I mean, we've not been around them all yet, but we were managed to stay in there for ages, didn't we?
We were in there for ages, yeah.
So there's so much to see when you factor in the shops, the food,
You
the
really
rides.
do feel like you're in that world, like for that time, and all the feeling is just so good.
Because so far we've only done Super Nintendo World, and we've not done all the rides in there yet, and Dark Universe. We're just heading past the portal to Harry Potter, but in Dreams we enter a world that is entirely our own. I have to say the portal entrances are insane, just so detailed. And here we are at Stardust Racers. I'm trying to time it just right. They're running both tracks at the moment. There they go. So one of the things we were quite mindful of about coming to Epic Universe during the preview days is the ride availability. Now there have been some downtimes when we're here, which we were fully expecting with it being a preview and a lot of testing going on. But actually, even though the downtimes have happened, they've only been very, very short, and then the rides quickly come back up again. So it looks like Universal are doing a great job at bouncing back, getting the rides back up and running and the queue moving. Team member wise, everyone is in character, everyone is loving seeing the guest reactions, each queue line, and it's just a really great vibe. The park is stunning. I know we keep saying that throughout the vlog, but it is a very beautiful, stunning park. So I think when you come here, you will not be disappointed. We're all heading on. We've got Natasha on it as well. She was a bit unsure. 45-minute wait. As always, we're going to tell you exactly how long it's going to take us to get through. What time is it, Luke? Time check?
1:55.
1:55. Let's see what it's like. So just like Monsters Unchained, we've got a facial recognition locker system. There are no words.
Amazing.
I don't know if that beats Velocicoaster now.
I absolutely love that ride. And we only waited 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
It went yellow this time.
Yeah. So it's yellow and green, and you get to choose your colour after the security check. Like you go through a metal detector.
Yeah, so it's lockers, then it's metal detector, then you pick yellow or green, and just 20 minutes, and it said 45. It's so quick.
And we need to do green now to compare the two.
Yeah, honestly, that is one of my favourite rides.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Start where it's launching and it like does the accelerator, then all of a sudden it's like, now we're going to really put our foot down. It just goes, and yeah, I did scream a lot on there. Did you?
Yeah, and how the tracks intertwine, and how the two coasters go so close to each other.
So good. What do we all think?
So good. It was good. I have a lot of adrenaline right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of it.
It was good.
It was really good.
So good. In the Astro Gastro pub just to have a little seat and a drink and see what's around. We order at the table. Let's have a look. Looks very cool in here. Wow. Theming is really nice. It's really cool, like observatory. Just having a look at the Meteor Astro pub. And the menu, they've got some salad, they've got some fish and chips, chicken and waffles, fries, side salad.
We're just hanging out at Arcadia Gardens, and we've got a lovely electric violin playing. Wow. We did it. We've headed to the front of the park because we entered from the Helios dedicated entrance. We didn't get to see this when we first came in, so this is the beautiful and stunning entrance to the park here. You've got all of the portals up there.
So cool.
And you've got the wording on the front there. You wonder next, you wonder next, you wonder next which path to chart. The answer lies within your heart. I love that. So we managed to get the virtual line.
By we mean Karen and Rachel.
Well done, girls.
Superheroes.
What a workout, man.
So Battle of the Ministry, we will be riding you, fingers crossed it works okay, later on this evening.
Yeah, we're going to head to our hotel now to have a look at our room.
Look at that view. Straight out to the Helios Constellation Carousel there. You can see a little bit of Dark Universe to the left. I could stand and watch it all day.
Just heading back to the hotel, and it is so convenient just walking here. Just up this little pathway, and then we're going to be in. Yeah. I'm going to go show you the room. So yeah, we've managed to get a 5 p.m. Ministry of Magic, which is amazing.
we.
Karen and Rachel got it for us. We all tried on our phones and it was tough. And we had a bar reservation for Bar Helios at 4:45, but that obviously contradicts with the 5 p.m. So we're going to go to the bar at 4.
It opens at 4.
Opens at 4.
So we're thinking we might be able to just walk in and hopefully be seated.
So we'll take you there, but we're going to go charge and cool down for a bit because it's so hot.
We got to the river too.
The views are amazing. Right, we're just going to walk up here now. A lot calmer than when we came down here earlier.
Yeah. So this is about how we came in from security in the morning, and when we go back into the hotel, we just go through some electronic doors.
Yeah, it gives me like Disney Californian Adventure, the Grand Californian, when you just walk in.
Oh, there's the gym.
That's the gym in there.
So where the gym is.
So good. And we've actually purchased another day ticket for tomorrow, so we're going to be going to Epic tomorrow as well.
Day 2.
Day 2. Lift, but look at this animation on here.
Here we go.
Right, we're going in the lift. Very nice.
There are 10 floors, including the Grand Hall, the Bar Helios.
Oh, Bar Helios is on the 10th floor. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So we're going up there.
The suites are on the higher floors, understandably. So I think we've got one of the highest floors, she said, for the King theme park room.
Let's go find it. Right, that was really new. So we are room 608. So we're going to head down this way. And we'll see you at the room. This is our room. You're seeing it for the first time as we are.
Oh,
wow, straight through to that view. Let's just do the view first. Wow. Okay, that is an epic view.
That's the theme park view.
Wow, that is epic. You can literally see everything. Wow. Very impressed with that view. Obviously the lake is not filled today, but hopefully that'll be filled tomorrow. But it just looks gorgeous. Show you around. So just first you're going to pan to the room because we kind of skipped that. We've got a gorgeous king bed here. There's a little table here and a seat. We can look out.
There's quite a lot of room actually here between the bed and the floor to ceiling
Yeah,
window.
it smells very new and very fresh, which is nice. So the bed's here. What is nice, I've immediately seen, is the plugs are like built into this cabinet.
This has been thought through.
Yeah, so you've
From
got
practicality.
USB, USB-C and plugs. We've got some drawers there.
Nice deep drawers.
Just
I
one.
think that's just one, yeah.
The bed is huge.
It is, yeah. We've got a nice, like a
Desk area?
here, loving the lamp.
More plugs. There's like a nice little like moon mosaic thing here.
There's a nice information leaflet here, the rundown, all the things you need to know.
That's good.
Huge TV.
Remember to avoid your Fiji water.
Yeah, these are not free.
And then we've got this nice cabinet here with the TV and lots of drawers for storage. So really nice deep drawers.
Deep drawers, and then we'll just do, looks like there's some more drawers underneath.
Yeah. And we've got a fridge in the next one. Or a drinks cooler as it's often called, but nice and empty and ready for drinks to go in.
Everything feels brand spanking new.
A lovely coffee machine, which is really nice.
Green tea, decaf, medium roast.
Nice. There is a connecting door. I know some do like that and some don't. There's an iPad here with lots of information about the hotel and some additional sockets here.
And this is all touchscreen.
Yeah, it's like an iPad built in. And just a lovely bed head's really nice. Headboard.
We have to talk about the AC as well. The
Yeah.
AC is powerful by the sounds of it and the feel of it.
Yeah, set at 65. So here we've got the little lobby area, which is very consistent with the Loews hotels. And they've got the bathroom. So a really nice vanity in there.
Yeah.
Single sink.
Nice bathroom floor mat here.
Yeah, single sink.
Some towels.
Nothing in there.
Drawers.
Hair dryer.
Hair dryer. And also another spare drawer.
And they've got the same toiletries, which are the Julian Farrell, which are really nice. And then here we've got beautiful walk-in shower. I love the tiles.
The tiles are lovely, yeah.
Yeah, so it's got the nice shower head up there. And again, the toiletries are included from Julian Farrell. I love the scent of those.
Nice little seat in there as well.
Yeah,
Wanna have a
have a
sit
seat.
down.
And then we've got the toilet just behind Rich. Toilet there, and obviously it's got the closing door here, so the two are disconnected, so you can still use the sink while you're getting ready. And then we'll just head back over here. So we've got a nice mirror here. It's like a patterned mirror, which is nice. And then in the wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
Let's have a look in here. So we've got hanging space.
Ironing board, plenty of hangers. You've got some additional pillows up here. Luggage rack. And a decent size or standard size.
It's actually slightly deeper than normal, which is good. So you definitely get your laptop and things in there, iPads. And that's it. But then just have one more look at this beautiful view.
I'm going to let you go straight down to that view.
Cannot beat this. So very impressed. And this is on the 6th floor, King Park View room. You made yourself quite comfortable there.
I'm literally loving this view. Just watching Stardust races going around.
Oh, the bed's comfortable. It's lovely. Yeah, you can actually watch them going right now. So we are going to just refresh, charge all our batteries on the phones and everything.
Hi.
But how have you felt about the morning at Epic Universe?
Brilliant. I mean, as we said earlier, we came with like really low expectations because it's in testing, it's not officially open, but it's exceeded our expectations.
So
I mean, the quality of the attractions, the park itself, they've done the detail. Yeah, I could go on and on.
Yeah, it's lovely. I mean, I think we've still got to do, we haven't gone into the Harry Potter area, we haven't gone into the How to Train Your Dragon area, Isle of Berk, and we also haven't really explored Mario Land, have we?
No, and to be honest, Celestial Park as well, and Constellation Carousel. There's just so much to do, impossible to get done in a day.
Yeah,
sure.
I think we definitely need the extra day.
Yeah.
And obviously at the annual pass rate, it was about $127 for tomorrow, but it means we can mop up. But we started with Minecart Madness, we did Bowser's Challenge.
Yep.
We went on Monsters twice.
Yeah, Monsters Unchained twice, yeah.
And then we've been on Stardust Races. So,
and then just
very good.
Casually walking around the park as well, like taking it in, like really thankful to be here.
Yeah, so now we're gonna just chill out for a bit, and then we're gonna head down to the bar at 4, and then back into the park for Ministry of Magic, and hopefully get over to the House Trained Dragon. See you in a bit. All freshened up, and we're going to head up to the 10th floor to
Have some drinks.
have some drinks.
We are heading to Bar Helios on floor 10. So the bar itself is called Bar Helios, and they've got some really relaxed chairs area here. They've got some outdoor seating just beyond here. Very spacious, very airy. The air conditioning is amazing in here. There's just a really relaxed vibe. And as you come in, you've got the beautiful ceiling with all the constellations. You've got a bar area circling round, lots of chairs, seating area around, and then as you go round, you've got more seating here, looking out to the park. And we're all chilling out here. Hey, we've ordered our cocktails. I have gone for Nectar of the Gods, which is apparently a dessert cocktail. And I'm all for that, a dessert cocktail. That's right up my street.
So anyway, so I got the golden.
So we're just chilling out in the bar at the moment, and we are taking in the views of the park. So the bar is on the 10th floor and has some fantastic views completely around the park. Also, this probably gives you an idea. If you've got a room facing the opposite way, you can see out to the Icon Park, and you can see out to the I-4 as well, and over to the other Universal parks.
The ladies have ordered the charcuterie board. This looks nice.
Good. Very well presented. It smells delicious. And to complement the charcuterie board, we've got the meze board as well. It smells right now. Cocktail has arrived, gone for Nectar of the Gods.
Looks good. Looks like a nectar.
Yeah.
So you got your cocktail. Which one is this again?
This is Nectar of the Gods.
You give it a try.
Very peachy flavour. Cheers!
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers! Coke, no olive.
Oh, Coke, no olives.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a dessert cocktail.
Yeah, is it nice?
It's really
Sweet.
good. Yeah.
So, Bar Helios. It's a nice place to visit. Probably not somewhere we'd go again.
No, I did like my cocktail. It's quite it's on the pricey side.
Yeah, they're not taking annual pass discount at the moment. The food was nice. The meze was nice, the vegetarian one. But yeah, you can get good views if you sit outside. But it's more of that kind of like clubby,
I think
chill vibe.
It's one and done. It was a nice experience.
Yeah.
One we wouldn't rush back to, but I still enjoyed my cocktail.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it. So maybe a one-time thing or a special occasion type thing. But it's about $24 to $27 a drink. So quite pricey.
Yeah.
And back in the park.
Back in the park. So where are we heading then?
We're heading to Ministry of Magic, Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Battle for the Ministry.
Yes.
So the portal to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is just to the left.
You can always tell because it's got the huge wand at the top.
Yeah, I think that's what I like about this park is that the entrances to each portal you can see from afar.
Yeah.
Because they go quite high.
Super exciting. So this is the third Wizarding World attraction in Florida now.
Yes, it is indeed.
Diagon Alley, Hogsmeade.
Diagon Alley. For in dreams we enter a world that's entirely our own.
I love it.
And again, we've got the electronic screens at the portal entry.
Oh, look at this! Very
Wow.
French themed. Very French. Sortie. Which way should we go?
So it's a very Parisian vibe to the land. We read a lot about this land. The scale is unlike anything anywhere in the world for Harry Potter. Truly immersive, and we are already getting the immersive vibes. Getting the tingles, Harry Potter tingles. We've just turned about face to see the other side of the entrance to the portal, and we can just catch a glimpse of the wand in the background. And we believe that is the Fawkes at the top there. And we've got the interactive wands being shown here. We've got a Parisian style cafe to the left as you come in. The sweet shop looks insane as well, so we'll definitely be checking that out. But we're being drawn to the live band. I think the thing I'm drawn to the most is the scale of the land. It's so high.
Big.
It is big.
There's so much to explore.
So much to explore. The height is very, very immersive. You're kind of cut off from any other sight lines. So you're really, truly sort of kept in the Harry Potter element.
It feels like the biggest lands, like all the three like we've been to.
It absolutely does, yeah. And we just caught the last little bit of some bands playing, which was nice. So yeah, we're going to wander around this area for a little bit, and then we're going to go on Battle for the Ministry. Not a bad queue for the butterbeer. It's just great that you're able to get your butterbeer here as well. So to get on the Battle of the Ministry ride, we have to go through the Metro Flume. So we have avoided all spoilers, but we've heard amazing things. Wow. 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 That is insane. It's literally like walking into a Harry Potter film.
It is.
The craftsmanship has gone into building this ride, this queue experience. The queue itself is an experience.
Period. End of discussion.
So as you saw, we were taken through the Flu network to arrive here at the Ministry of Magic, and it is just literally like you've walked into the films. It's the detail and how it feels exactly the same as the movies. So at the moment, if you haven't been able to get a virtual line, you can still experience a lot of the queue line, so you don't get to miss out. So arguably this is one of the main features of the attraction. Just incredible. They've even managed to capture the sky.
Attention Ministry visitors. Your Ministry Lift service is currently experiencing.
It's Luke's favourite character, Dolores Umbridge.
Oh, I can't stand it.
She likes cats though.
I know.
You still don't like her?
Ministry visitors. Your Ministry Lift service is currently experiencing.
Little brief delay. At the
Little
moment.
brief delay.
We don't mind when it's this amazing.
So much to look
I
at.
have to say, this is the best theming I've ever seen. Like, this view here is just out of this world. And it does say 35 minutes from here, so not too bad.
Just got ourselves comfortable in the queue line because it has gone down unfortunately, but
On the floor.
we're on the floor, we're chilling out. We're going to try a lot, see if it comes back up again.
The interesting thing is, you don't need a QR code to come into the Flu experience. So the whole bit where you go through the green Flu and come out and you can see the Ministry, you don't actually need a QR code for that. So if you don't get one, or you just want to have an explore, or you don't want to go on the ride, you can still come in and have a good look round. The QR code bit is only taken after that, so that's quite good.
We're moving.
One up this time, the statue talks. And all the pictures are talking. Very cool. Moving a little bit. We're currently at 1 hour 15.
Are we really 1 hour 15? Oh God. Oh. We're not complaining though, because we're in a new room with a change of scenery. How's it going?
I think an hour and a half so far, 90 minutes.
90 minutes.
Someone keeps farting. Keep the headphones. Not one of us. It's not one of us.
Someone has bad bowels.
We keep spraying the Bath and Body Works antibac to try and mist it out.
We're getting a bit delirious now. We are just going through Dolores's office. I would say this is Dolores's office, right? I think so.
Oh yeah, the cats are here, the cats are up there.
Oh, the cats are moving. Oh, the cats are moving. Oh, look at these ones, they're well cute.
Let's focus on how work now. Please be
How is everyone?
Great. So great. So happy to be here.
It is. I think we're just coming up 10 minutes away from 2 hours. And it's gone down again. So we had 2 hours in the queue. Unfortunately, the ride wasn't coming back up, so we did leave the queue, didn't we?
We had to.
Yeah. It was very long. It does tell you in there the wait time, and it was said 35 minutes, but obviously it was kept breaking down. And obviously, none of these things happen during technical rehearsal, so we the option came to leave the queue, and we have a re-ride for tomorrow. Now, they did say, didn't they, the cast members will be team members will be staying here tonight.
Yes.
So those that like have a 1-day ticket and can stay, you can sit yourself on the floor, and it could be 3-4 hours if you're prepared to wait.
They seem to have a contingency of team members that will stay later to get the queue moving if they get the ride back up and running again.
Yeah, so it's one to definitely go to the loo before you go in.
Yes.
Definitely take like a drink and some comfortable games and stuff and a charger.
It's a very long queue.
It's a long queue. So we'll try again tomorrow, but we're going to go and get pizza now.
We're going to trust in the moon that it's good food here, so we're going to try Pizza Moon, where they do pizza, pasta, drinks and things. Hi. Thank you.
Actually, let's go do
So we are going to do mobile ordering to the table at Pizza Moon. It's very interesting in here. I wonder if there's some sort of display that happens. So we have utilised the mobile ordering option at Pizza Moon on the Universal app, and we've been told that if you enter a table number, they will bring your order to you, but they do mobile pickup as well. So it's a little bit different with their refillable drinks. So they've given us a plastic refillable glass rather than a paper cup. So that's a little bit different, but yeah, we're gonna get our drink in this plastic cup.
Looking at how cool this restaurant is at the back. It's kind of easy to miss, but look how cool that is. Really cool theming all the way around the restaurant. And they've got the little dancers at the top, part of the show. And they've got Coke 3 style over there.
So the food has arrived, and I went for the chicken Alfredo.
That looks good.
Smells really good.
It smells nice. Cheese pizza. As you can see, I already had some. So I forgot to vlog it.
But you managed to get it without pepperoni, didn't you?
Yeah, you can just do cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza with no pepperoni.
There you go. And the chicken Alfredo is very, very good. I really loved my chicken Alfredo, actually.
Yeah.
That's hot.
My pizza was good. It obviously came from a pizza oven. It was really nice. Really quite big. I think you could definitely share it between 2 people.
Oh, definitely.
We're now heading to How to Train a Dragon, Isle of Burke, and we're going to go hopefully on a ride, which we're going to tell you.
Wing gliders ride.
The wing gliders. It's now 8:35, so we've got 25 minutes to get in there.
We also now get to start experiencing the park at night, and it definitely gives a completely different vibe. Seeing everything lit up, everything looks brand new because you're used to seeing it during the day, and in the night it just looks completely different. So definitely, if you have the time to stay to the end of the day, you won't regret it. We can also see Stardust racers going around all lit up. So there's plenty of rides to do both during the day and night. Completely different feel. But now we are going to go into How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Burke. So we are now going into our next portal, which is the How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Burke.
This looks really nice.
We, my friends, have dragons.
I can see the whole park again just at night time.
I know. Wow.
I was not expecting this.
The size of this land is incredible. We've got Stardust racers going off to the left, but Isle of Burke is just... I wasn't expecting it to be this big. So the scale of Isle of Burke is just much bigger than the other lands we've been in. So for example, Dark Universe is already much smaller than Isle of Burke. So they've really gone to town, they've really invested in this particular franchise. And yeah, it's just a bit overwhelming, to be honest.
Really sharp spots more right now.
So we're going to finish up our stay here in Epic Universe with Hiccup's Wing Gliders in Isle of Burke. This one has got some great reviews. It's a coaster, so we're going to finish up on a high.
No photography or video recording. Be sure to still...
It's truly unexpected. When you're expecting Flight of the Hippogriff and you get a half Velocicoaster.
That's what you get for avoiding spoilers.
That was so good.
We were literally all expecting a nice relaxed roller coaster.
Yeah, won't spoil it, but it's a really good ride.
Yeah.
And,
that surprised me, a good surprise.
I would like to do that again.
Me too.
Yeah, super good. And you get to see little Toothless on there as well, which is cute. So, yeah, and the park is closed now, so we're going to head back round to our hotel and get a sweet treat, I think, from the lobby if it's open.
I think also it's really deceiving because when you're in the queue line or going up to the queue and around the ride, you can't really see much of the track.
No, so good.
So we're just going to finish up the night with a nice treat from the Isle of Berk land. So we've got some Rice Krispie treats and we've got some chocolate cheesecake. And we've got all the different characters on there as well. So the park is closed now, but we're making the most of this.
Oh, how cute is that?
It's so cute. And maybe we might meet Toothless tomorrow. We're going to keep our eyes peeled for Toothless out tomorrow for a character meet and greet. You can see each of the lands, each of the portals has a light beaming up.
That's so cool.
We'll see you tomorrow, Mario.
Yeah, 100%.
So it looks like it's gone 9:30 now, so 30 minutes beyond park close. Oh, now it's going dark. Possibly able to go in the shop still. Wow. We've got the stained glass windows up there. All the Mario characters. So this is the store next to the entrance to Super Mario World. So we've got all of the Mario Kart merchandise. We've got the Donkey Kong Country merchandise just here. Donkey Kong over here. We've got the Mario, and everything is sectioned off into each character or each theme. We've got Luigi. We've got Princess Peach. We've got Mario mugs here, Mario t-shirts. Toad. And this backpack is really cool, Bowser's backpack. So we're just checking out the power-up bands as well.
All the different options.
These are the bands that you can purchase to interact with the interactive elements of Super Mario World.
Yeah.
So we've got Princess one. We've got Mario, Luigi, we've got Toad, Donkey Kong. $45 each for the bands. So as we are back tomorrow, we're going to spend a bit more time in Super Nintendo World. So I treated myself to a power-up band. So I went for Mario, and these were $45. But we've got an annual pass, a premier annual pass. That took it down to about $40. So that was